Hello? Hello? I'm gonna turn my mic on. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hi, Joker. I see ya. Cyclone, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone's day going so far? How's everyone's day going? Doing good, playing games with Mom. How about you? Ah! Jack W. Oh no, Jack. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm gonna totally botch your name. Jack W. Cheese. Salt? I'm just gonna say Jack. I'm sorry, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. But so to answer your question, to be honest, today's been a little rough. I can just call you Jack. All right, good. Thank you. Oh, Moon, you're playing Moon. Moon! Hi, Moon. How you doing? Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. There you give a shut up. Yeah, no, just job hunting. As you know, Cyclone, you're welcome, Moon. Oh, thank you for the follow, Moon. Thank you. Well, Cyclone, as you know, job hunting can be a little rough. About 5 of the job applications I turned in were, nope, we're gonna look for someone else. So, you know, it's a bit of a blow to one's confidence, but, you know, I'm holding out. I put out a couple more job applications. I'll probably do more tomorrow, but depending on what happens with work, I might. And Moon, you're good. But depending on what happens with these next couple of job applications, I might have to go for jobs I normally wouldn't go for, or even schedule. Yeah, thank you, Moon. But I might even have to take shifts that I normally wouldn't want because, you know, at the end of the day, I got to do what I have to do. But, you know, I pray that, you know, God gives me a job that allows me to at least keep a consistent stream schedule. But, you know, it is what it is. But other on that note, how about we start with a overview chat before I forget. If you aren't following Moon, please give her a follow. She's an amazing person, amazing sister in Christ. But besides, on that note though, let's do a little devotional reading. Today's devotional. Oh wait a minute! I just realized that in the Discord, I put the wrong devotional for the day. Oops, my bad. Oh, we were taking an ad break. Alright, we'll wait for ads. We'll wait for the ads. Oh yeah. Now that's been on my mind the last couple of days, but yeah, boo ads. Let's see. 20 seconds. We got about 20 seconds on ads. Gonna be lurking. Alright, thank you, Cyclone. Appreciate the lurks. Okay, we are back from ads. Alright, today's devotional is titled That Gladdens the Heart, reading from Psalms 104, 14 through 18. He makes grass grow for the cattle, and the plants for the man to cultivate, bringing forth food from the earth, wine that gladdens human hearts, oil to make their faces shine, and bread that sustains their hearts. The trees of the Lord are well watered, the cedars of Lebanon that he planted. There the birds make their nests. The stork has its home in the junipers. The high mountains belong to the wild goats. The crags are a refuge for the hyrax. God does not simply meet his creature is oh my gosh, I can't read today. God does not simply meet his creatures' physical needs. He wants their joy. He wants our faces to shine. He wants not just our bodies, but also our hearts to be sustained. Jesus too gave wine to gladden the heart of man. He began his ministry by miraculously providing excellent wine to keep a wedding party going. Why would he make this his opening signature miracle? I kind of disagree with the signature right there, but it was to communicate his mission, not just to secure pardon from sin, but to restore us to fullness of life, to bring festival joy. You have not received all God wants to give until you have gotten the oil of joy instead of mourning. Isaiah 61:3. Prayer for the day. Lord, I do not honor you merely by obeying you. The way to glorify you the most is to enjoy you. Help me, oh please, to revel in all you are and have done for me until it awakens joy in my heart. Amen. Alright, and that is today's devotional. Now, I understand what the devotional was trying to get at, but I mean, yes, a lot of people do mention Jesus turned water into wine. And yes, it is a signature, but it's not. Okay, no, I was reading it wrong. His opening signature, yes, that was one of his very first miracles he did. But regardless, let us get into some Final Fantasy. You. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I need to game properties. There you go. Yep, we just gotta wait for the queue. But yeah, how's everyone's day been? I already told you mine. Hope everyone's been having a good day so far. Alright, Joker, thank you for the lurk. It's appreciated. Alright, well, a couple things, chat. So I've been doing some grinding on the side, and I have acquired a couple different classes. Weaver and Blacksmith. This is to help, craft my armor, clothing, all that stuff. And I just started my Lancer and Conjurer, or, my healer. Gonna be working on these on the side, in between streams and stuff like that. So today we are we are focusing back on our Paladin. So that way we can get some nice Paladin-esque armor. Yes, the grind is real, Joker. We need to go down here. Okay, we need to go... Can we take the boat? Or hold on, okay, I need to talk to this guy. Purchase passage to Sweet Bloom Pier, see passage to the Lavender Beds. Oh, to the pier. That's the one we want. Yes. Oh, and here we are. There we get on our trusty steed. Start making tracks. Big joint, but we are too high of a level. We are overpowered, chat. We are too strong. Too strong for the mediocre missions. Indeed, I am Emilian of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut. Ralphie, he's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Would you know more? Okay, well, why would we speak to this guy if he's forgotten more? That makes absolutely no sense to me, but... Or is he like an elephant? He never forgets, but he doesn't remember, is that it? of the beekeeping and husband family is said to be well versed in sylphic customs. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. Okay, then tell me. Sigh. Beg pardon, friend. My memory is just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have luck with them, more luck with them. Okay, so yeah, like I say, he has the memory of an elephant. He never forgets, he just can't remember. Alright, now we gotta go around and talk to all the hooligans. The sylphs? Yes, father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, sigils, and chocobo scratches. Teehee. Oh, that sounds pleasant. Okay, well, we just talked to his daughter. Let's see, who else do we got to talk to? Oh, there's boyo. Oh, one right here. The quickest way to a quivering woman's heart might be through her stomach. But don't even think of trying to foister your foodstuff on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Ralph A. once told me. The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing horrible faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of the ravine. Tell them to stop, and they just laugh at you. Ralphie claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A soul told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Alright. That was a quick mission. Share further knowledge to assist you in refraining the sylphs. Oh, still here, eh? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Drat, what is it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rose at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Oh yeah, these women have great memories. I mean, they can remember something that happened. They can hold a grudge from something that happened 20 years ago. Any ladies in the chat? I'm joking. Please, I'm joking when I say that. Oh, she's all the way out here. Oh no, Moon, I'm joking. I'm joking, Moon. Please don't take it personally. What am I? Well, I mean... Oh no. Oh, well, there goes my streaming career. That's because they are women of Christ. I mean, that's That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But if Joker clips that, there goes my streaming career. So nice knowing you all. I've been canceled. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, you want to scratch behind the ear? Is that what you want? I may be busy, but I may be busy, but I hear all. Oh no. A peace offering for the sylphs? Or anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run up more to the unusual. Yes, one of my kitties, the baby of the bunch. Yeah. Moon, you haven't. This will be the first stream you've been to, but more times than not, one of my cats will try to hijack the stream by saying, "Hey, oh, hey, Frog, hello, welcome in. How you doing, my man?" But yeah, my cats, they seem to be jealous of the computer or the stream in general, because anytime I sit down to stream, that's like, oh wait, hey, no, you need to pay attention to me. You can't be doing this. That's what they say. Hey, Frogmans, how you doing though? Welcome, welcome. Are you by chance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it excludes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiribum. You not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the Sith seem to enjoy it. Oh. They deserve all the attention. Kitties over games, yeah. Oh, but so apparently, though, for this mission, we need to basically bring an herb that makes people high, apparently. Okay, yes, I do not condone this. We do not condone use here. I've not seen an Ochu around the column in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Oh! So you won't do it, but we have to do it? I see how this is. But again, yes, Frog, welcome in, my dude. How are you doing? How's your day been? Okay, we do a little bit of that. Hello! That is one ugly looking plant. But look at that, with no trouble at all. And we will run. No point, no sense of dragging the bird out to make him run a whole 5 feet. Get out 5 feet, more like 10 yards, but. Oh, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, but of course! Those souls quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of med. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Sir, have you been drinking? Yeah, you better sit down before you hurt yourself, friend. Oh, Let's see, weak silencing potion and unstable concussion that induces temporary loss of voice, effective on most targets up to level 20. Maybe. Weak sleeping potion, weak paralyzing potion. Okay. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The sylphs love this stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morbel that put an end to my adventuring days. Oh, it's that bad. But I can tell you that story another time. You have much more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, Fred. And do not stop by on your do stop by on your return. There is a flagon of a full flower med with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventure tales. You can have my cup of med there, Ralphie. And before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amelian here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Alright. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solik, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kumushio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on occasion, and has a close ear to his tribe's elder. I see that Hathru has furnished you with some of that Mulderous root, the Sylph Sordor. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seeder herself. Seed Seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy. That would be you, and restates Grenadania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixhel has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Excuse me. Okay, we need to go this way. Alright, now we get the birdie out. Onward, Robin! Fly like the wind! You guys know you have giant bugs in your town, right? Aw, look at them! Yeah, these are definitely the type of critters who would do mischief just for the sake of laughs and giggles. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking. This one does not trust strange walking one. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Okay, so dance. They are giving strong Teletubby vibes. Honestly, now that you point that out, I can't unsee it. It's probably the face. This one would welcome walking one. This one would welcome walking one with moves like this one. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Oh my gosh, the talking, oh my gosh, that is going to be such a headache if I am going to have to keep reading that. Oh boy, my brain's going to hurt from... Walking one would bring gift to this one? Walking one is most kind. Okay, we hand you that, and we hand you this. Walking one brings Milkroot? Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message from Elder One? This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Oh, hello friends. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we are here to treat with your people. Hi, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Roomba. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking ones become a dancing one and brought... Oh my gosh, this... Speaking in third person is hurting my brain, chat. Oh, good night. Walking one become a dancing one and brought Milkroot, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Other one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the sylphs of Little Solas have always welcomed Grenodian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Orion here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seed Seer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Oof. Ouch. Well, I never. Turn away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Orion's jig insufficiently jiggy? Hold on, I need to read that again. Was my jig insufficiently jiggy? I don't know. Okay, I don't know why that just sounds like a strange sentence to me, but... D-Rex, just be quiet and keep going. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. We'll do this. Alright. Yada has a notion of how one might earn the sylph's trust. You do, my lady. Say, Orion, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer express an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Excuse me? Okay, hold on, lady. You are part of this esteemed order. You go out on adventures when you know there's going to be fighting and you have leg cramps that rear their ugly head from time to time. I mean, I'm trying to not sound mean, but this sounds like a problem. I mean, if you're in the middle of a fight and your leg cramps up, that's going to be a liability. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, get your groove on. Ooh, Walkie-One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Oh, that one's easy. Walkie-One would be a friend of these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walkie-One learned the secret, Walkie-One could not weave in the same way. Oop. Hey, look at my dance moves! Look at my dance moves! Ah, Walkie-One is a friend of these ones? Friendly, like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Alright. Let's head on back. Whew. Orion, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of the little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure! Well, I mean, to me personally, the leg cramps would be good news. To hear the first bit, that would be the better news, because that way we can continue our mission. If we got 7,000 XP just for dancing, that's wild. Papa Limo has a notion of how you might endear yourself to the sylphs of Little Solace. Orion, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folks, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer... Looks like a good night, sweet prince. Why am I tired? I slept in until like 10 this morning. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you say not? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hira Media of the Gradinians who resides here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylph's troubles. Alright, where is this sylph whisperer? Ah, she's a wizard. Praise be to the elements. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from Malms around, oh, this would be, I guess Malms is supposed to be their equivalent to miles. Around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlians and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome. but slaying one of each would serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in Sylvan culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling in the forests, they are not easy to come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Kumixio. He is still too warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright. Looks like we are going out to do a little bit of extermination. Pest control here. Hello, Governor. Oh, he didn't like that at all. Nope. That's one problem down. Hey, you all heard the message. Get out of here. Brownie brush. Oh, those are mushrooms. Chat, I don't think I have to tell you this, but be careful when you are deciding to eat wild mushrooms. Some of them can be bad for you. Oh, they got their own lemurs here. Alright, well, then we gotta take one of these guys out. And dead. Alright. Now we rush right back. That's what I wanted. There we go. Almost ran right by. Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all night. This one trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One? This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Yes. Yes, you were. You were wrong to not to trust me. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Does this look like a face you can't trust? I mean, come on. Look at this face. This face says you can trust me. Even though I may not be able to show it. Because I have a very neutral face. Oh, dude, you got some nice looking armor. I will entrust you with a task. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. This one may have troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask the dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to home with of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Uh-oh. When Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs a dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing ones must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House to find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, dancing one. This one depends on kindness of dancing one. Okay. So the Empire is up to no good, I see. Strange metal walking ones? Yes, these ones has seen. Oh, this one has seen. Steel walking one carries big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Oh, we need to head back to the town. Well, we'll start here first. Yeah, we'll start here first. A word, if you will. The lands beyond this point belong to the sylphs. Unlike the gentle souls in Little Solace, the vicious woodland spirits out there will slaughter any outsider that dares cross their borders. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. You're free to travel where you please, but know that none will come to your rescue should you stride blithely into the jaws of danger. Alright. Let's just teleport. Man clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Where they are wearing strange armor that isn't common around here, and they're like, "Oh, it's probably nothing. We won't even bother looking into it." Really? Sounds like lazy business, a lazy bum to me. Here's some types clad head to toe in steel, like you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. I just talked to him. He wouldn't even say a word regarding the mysterious soldiers. Come on, birdie, run faster. Run faster, little birdie. Wait a minute, what if he's up here? Nope, not up here. Oh, behind him. Shush, shush, this one says. Seal walking ones are scary. Like, touched ones. This one hates scary. The scary ones have scary friends. Well, that was insightful. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. This one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. Things that you could say are nefarious. This one knows forests well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark. Right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Oh, alright boys and girls. It looks like we are going on a hunt. And most likely we'll get into a fight. Precious bot. Oh, hello! Yeah, eat this. You want none of this. Oh, I got the attention of the bug. This bug will be dead here shortly. And slashy slash. That was it. Oh, that didn't take too long. Dancing One is back. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Names are just failing me today. Korlovsky, how goes FF? Corel is fine. Okay. It's going. Right now we are just investigating some suspicious activity by the Empire. Talking to these little guys. And their speech patterns, oh my gosh, are... yeah, the Cabbage Fairies, just trying to read their text is like, I have to force my brain to slow down just to make sure I am reading these correctly, because it's like almost Yoda speak, except it's not. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? I sure thought I was having a stroke. The Teletubbies. Yeah. Well, Curly, maybe they're like the Final Fantasy version of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Fused with Teletubbies, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Dancing One found paper inside a box? This is message from Empire. And I hope not. This one can read walking ones? This one can read walking one symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. Hey, just pop in to say hi. Say, oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you hopping in to say hi, Carl. You have a wonderful day, friend. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do seal walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind the one's wings? This one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friend of these ones. The Teletubbies scare me. My mother absolutely despises the Teletubbies. The only thing that she liked about Teletubbies was the vacuum cleaning robot. Nunu, I think was the robot's name. She has said multiple times in the past that she would want one of those robots just to help clean the house. Alright. Got that. Kumixi is pinning for a wayward friend? Uh-oh. Is pinning for brotherly love? I love the Teletubbies. Poe was your favorite. Poe was the red one, right? Yeah, red was one of my favorite colors. So yeah, Poe was kind of my favorite too. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Calixio ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Calixio. Calixio struck west after leaving the settlement. Was struck west. Hurry before Calixio ends up in the belly of the beastly ones. Dragon Tales, yeah, Dragon Tales mentioned. Let's go. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's about time for Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon Land. What was my favorite because she was the little baby one? I mean, you could argue all of them were kind of like little babies. What, Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solus? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Holy smokes. I thought this creature was the primal one at first that Calixio was talking about. I'm like, oh, speaking of the primal one, and there he is. Yeah, but Poe was the babiest baby. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home. But then Meddling One arrives, forcing this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Uh-oh. Deeper into the forest he went. Excuse me, giant terror bird. Yeah, we got a singer in the chat. What? Calixio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one was touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Calixio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Calixio. But hurry before touched ones take Calixio away. Oh boy. Chat, I have a feeling we are about to fight another primal. Oh boy, we are are about to fight a primal. I can feel it in my bones. I mean, yeah, just look how spooky this forest looks. I mean, it doesn't help that we're in here at night. And look, they got bats, they got giant monster trees, they got these weird boars. Excuse me, coming through and hold the phone. What is that? Hold on, chat, we're taking a little bit of a detour. Oh, this is spooky. Wait a minute. Haha, Joker. Very funny. Haha. Haha. I forgot how to laugh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Up this path. Then up here. Yes, let's go to the creepy house in the middle of the dark forest. Sanctum of the 12? That's why I'm here. I'm the Joker. After all, I gotta get paid to make people laugh. Sanctum Dedicant. You stand before the Ivory Chapel, a sacred place wherein two souls may be joined in the sight of the gods and men. How may I assist you? Learn. Ask about things a guest should know. Learn about this. Oh, this is a wedding, a church where people can get married. Okay. Okay. Learn. The ceremony of eternal bonding is a sacred ritual by which two souls form an everlasting spiritual union. The ceremony of eternal bonding is an optional service available via the online store. Couples who wish to be joined in the ceremony are required to make a reservation. No shut. Couples could actually get married in this game. I mean, it's all for pomp, it's all for fun, but yo. Talk about immersion. Hey, you know, maybe if I find a lady, you know, she plays Final Fantasy, it's like, hey, honey, you want to get married inside in the world of Final Fantasy? Too bad I'm alone. Aw, sorry, Joker. Ugh. And scared of women. We are taking a ad break. I'll say thank you when she comes back. Alright. 20 seconds. You know, you never realize how long a minute is until you're actually waiting for 1 minute. Oh! Joker, thank you for the gifted subs! You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Nightwolf, welcome in. Moon La Loon, welcome to the subs. Celestium Art, let's go. Okay, you go back to lurking. I see you, Joker. I see ya. Alex Dio, welcome to the Order of the Heavens. And Corel, who was just here. Welcome to the Order of the Heavenly Knights. Chat, let's get a big hype for Joker in a vest. Or Moon, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Couples who wish to be... Okay, well, I need to take a screenshot of this. There we go. Couples who wish to be joined in the ceremony are required to make a reservation in advance. Each reservation is for a 2-hour block. Oh, you could have like a 2-hour ceremony / party in this sanctum. Yo. Honestly, as dumb as this sounds, if I ever get to just to settle down, they're just like, hey honey, hey, we got married IRL, you want to get married inside of a video game? Oh my gosh. Guests may attend this ceremony by presenting their invitations to, and you can invite friends. Okay, yo, this is the immersion. Wow. Assuming that the ceremony is still in progress, guests may arrive at any time. Okay, hold on. I need to go in. Wait, oh, you can't get inside. Oh, no, yeah, you can't get inside unless you actually, okay. Joker, if it ever happens, I'll make sure you get an invite, my friend. I feel truly privileged to be involved in the restoration of the sanctum. Returning each masterpiece to its original glory is like glimpsing into the mind of the artisan from whose hands it was wrought. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Hey Cyclone, welcome back. So, because you missed it, this sanctum that we are in is basically, you can actually pay. Can I tell jokes too? Sure, why not? Basically what this sanctum is apparently players who are in a relationship can actually pay to have like a little like wedding ceremony in Final Fantasy XIV. Now, how much that costs, I have no idea, but yeah, you can have like a wedding ceremony in Final Fantasy XIV between you, your significant other, and you can invite guests. I need to find... Don't remind me. I'm still waiting. It's all in God's timing. Of course, if God thinks I'm ready for that, which then goes back to it being his timing. You stray too far from the Vista. There you have a point. Amen, yes. It's all in God's timing, whether he thinks we're ready or not. And sometimes God's like, well, hey, if you just do this, then maybe you would get this blessing. But until you mature a little bit, it ain't gonna happen. Ooh, we are way over leveled. Proceed. Ooh, we have a chest. What did we get? We got a chest. Choo-choo. Batter up. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. Uh-oh. The touch ones should go away too. This one is good one. everyone should just leave this one alone. Uh-oh, evil fairies. Evil forest sprites. I knew they were dangerous. I knew they were dangerous. Be on guard, Orion. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the wrath of the primal Ruma. Oh yes, chat. We are going to be facing a primal here. Get your weapons ready, chat. Get your swords, your spears, your magic wands, your magic staffs, your bows, whatever it is. Get them ready. They'll not answer to words, only seal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Here we go, lads and lasses. Oop. There we go. Here, eyes on me. Eyes on me. Anyone is not spotted to anger this way. And slashy slash. Oh, the AI's brought in the forest creatures in to fight us now too. Gosh dang it, guys. Oh, you. What are you, big, tall, and ugly? Oh, get out of the line of fire, get out of the line of fire. That's right, follow me. Oh, look out. Ooh, I've been slowed. I've been slowed. Come back here and fight me like a monster. Alright. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kumoxio and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Claxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. This one who lived at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kumixio and friendly ones. Oh, so no primal? We're not going to fight a primal? At least not yet. I have a feeling we're going to fight all the other primals so far soon. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. You know, that does sound nice, but unfortunately the water valve doesn't exactly work in my shower. It's stuck on lukewarm. Actually, not lukewarm, just like under lukewarm. So where it's not cold, but it's a little cold. We've been trying to get that thing fixed for like weeks. Wait, hold on. I need to go back to that chapel. I never took a good screenshot of that. Taking back a little detour. I mean, now that it's daylight out, it'll look a lot nicer. Sorry, one of my aunts is a professional photographer, and some of her photogenic skills and passion kind of rubbed off on me. Okay. /G. Oops. There we go. Professional photographers, I do. Professional photography, I do. Oh, really? Nice. What kind of photography have you done, Joker? We'll help a fellow adventurer out. Kelly on the red team, a red brand. Hello, how are you doing? I do anime conventions and airsoft events. Oh, nice. Oh, you are mining. That's what you're doing. But yes, Kelly on the red brand. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so how can I say this? So Kelly, Twitch has an issue with people mentioning other platforms. So when I say red team, I'm talking about the red team YouTube. I'm speaking about YouTube. Twitch, I'm talking about YouTube in context. Please do not come at me, please. So when I say red team or red brand, that's what I'm talking about. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero of these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones close together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful Ones to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Oh no! What happened to the Elder One? Spirited away? Community must make a confession to you. Uh-oh. Well, Kelly, I hope my answer answered your question. This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one may promise to take kind one to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into the forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind one will help find Elder One, yes? Near to where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Baskoran. Beskharan may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Beskharan, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Beskharan for this one? Oh my gosh, that... Oh, hold on, chat. Just reading that entire sentence, I don't know. Oh my gosh, my brain's hurting just from reading this. And Kind One comes from Granidia, yes? And Granidia live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Granidia and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Other One returns. Okay. Alright, back there we go. Alright. Granidia. Good old Granidia. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylphs tribe? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharper-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. You know, I don't really trust snakes. Just, you know, a snake kind of play the hand in the fall of humanity. And of course, they're creepy. And I really blame Harry Potter. That basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets gave me nightmares as a kid. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Mulkath at Bentridge Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. And then we got, gosh, so much. No, step on snake, yes. Snakes, snakes, snakes. Never trust a snake. And there's only one thing a snake is good for is pest control. A message from Commander Hulux, you say? Oh yeah, she does got a mask on. The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Alright. And then... let's see. Oh, this is where we are right now. Ugh, this is gonna take so much gil. I don't like it. But it's better than... it's better than just running all over the place. Yo, is that a Power Ranger? Yo, my dude. You got some nice looking armor, my dude. It's morphin' time! Bum 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 bum. They've got a power and a force you've never seen before. They've got the ability to morph and even up the score. No one can ever bring them down. The power's on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Green Ranger was always my favorite of the OGs. I mean, Tommy Oliver's arguably the best Power Ranger ever. Rest in peace, David Frank. Chombles, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Hey, fellow Green Ranger fan. All right, Dragon Zord. Oh yeah. Well, MetaVenture, we have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? I mean, when you say I, are you talking about your missing eye? Okay, I'll stop. There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it would be the elder you seek. I felt it in my soul when Green Ranger whipped out the sword and went doo 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 doo. Oh yeah. You know, here's the thing. As a kid, I always wondered, it's like, wait, how is he playing the flute mechanic of that sword through his helmet? I mean, yes, the helmet's got the lips on it, but that's just more design. Then I just chalked it up to as magic as a kid. Those woolen scramps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folks would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you have the time, perhaps you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. You know, I need to talk to some of my mods about putting, like, sound clips or whatever as rewards. Maybe get the Dragon Zord call as a redeem of some sort. Okay, well, we need to talk to him. Ooh, fancy. Possibly could use an adventure dose. Sure. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Baskurin in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a flight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to crack any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and dose the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and of course loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Alright, let's go handle this. Hey, buddy. What are you staring at? You want an AK? Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, Samurai. You want to keep them eyes on your face? Puta's that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwing scrum was... Yeah, I know the rules. This bleep gets to keep his skin. For now. Well, that's taken care of. Nicely done, Orion. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. And in case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a dusk-white Alezen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigades in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Dusk-whites can be an unruly lot, but that ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the truth throws for the misdeeds of a few. Facts. You cannot judge an entire people just because of the actions of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome. Don't you think? 100% agree. Except I don't drink, but yeah. Gojira, hi, and hey. Gojira. No. You be nice to the knife ears. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, I just called them that. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Hey Gojira, how you doing? Iron headgear? Ooh. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a quick friend of mine, you see, named Teteron, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health. Best I could. He worked here at the Druid for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did. Not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Noscre. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here, and came across something of his. This Scarlet Earning. I've only had this silk for 20 minutes, but if anything happened to her, I've only had this silk for 20 minutes, but if anything happened to her, I'm killing. Gojira has a soft spot, I see. Oh, you're not as tough, scaly hide as you appear to be. I know he was fond of the thing, but he might have just forgotten it when he left. So I like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine. Ken. A regular fellow named Benstria. You can find him on Hawker's Alley and Limsa. No, it's reasonable. He knows everything of the coming and goings of merchants there. Alright. I want to say something, but no spoilers. Okay. Oh, Chombles, and since you and Gojira are here, you guys weren't here earlier in the stream, but I've unlocked a couple other classes. Doing these on the side, between streams and stuff. But for Conjure, I'm gunning for White Mage, and I'm thinking Dragoon for Lancer. Still not 100% sure, but for Conjurer, I'm going White Mage, since that's probably the closest to, aligning up with a Paladin as well. Okay, we need to go here. Oh yeah, 500 gil. No, I'm not paying 500 gil. No way, Jose. Scholar? Oh, for the mage. That's what you're talking about. Let's head back to Granidia. Alright. Do-do-do. So, Jared, do you think Scholar would be the better one of the two? No, I gotta say it right now. While doing Conjurer, oh, I'm going Conjurer since it's a Summoner share level. Oh, okay. Since it's a Summoner share levels. Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to take the airship. But yeah, no, from the little bit I've done Conjure a little bit, I struggle a little bit between the I guess the commands. Like Paladin, he has an auto attack where he automatically swings the sword, but it seems for Conjurer they don't have an auto attack. Alchemist is the base class, then it's supposed to DPS Summoner or Healer Scholar. Okay. Because like, the only time apparently you auto attack is if you're up close and personal, so then you start whacking things with your magic staff. And it's like, well, you're a mage, your point is to be away from up close and personal, so getting up close and personal with your staff doesn't seem ideal. Oh yeah, apparently I've also unlocked the you have a spam spell instead. Yeah, I figured that out. And of course I unlocked the frontline thing. I haven't actually checked it out yet. Just kinda want to focus on upgrading things first. Continuing the story. You just hit level 45 or 46? Nice. Yeah, I'm still at level 33. But as again, I'm saving the MSQ for streams. And there's not many side quests that I can do either. Anyway. Okay, we headed this way. Now there's too many people here to take the bird. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, no, I can go there. Do this, teleport down to there. It's up or down. Oh no, duh! Wow, I goofed up. I could just teleport near the... Read the map, D-Rex. Yeah. You found your way to Waco's alley, friend. A query that worked at the Druthers? You speak of Tataroon. Related to the Okay, you look around, bloke. Just already that'll buy some blood or another. Two of them put it together and you're making good coin. But old Tataron up and left leaves not long ago. I didn't say as to why or where. He better off asking Cookeron himself. He can be a little tight of lip, though I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little blubber loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Bussick, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. 'Cause I miss drinking with that fool. I don't know why I did a very poor Scottish accent there, but I did. Be prepared to do a lot of teleporting. Oh no. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Quite feel busy with busyness. Too busy for blather. I brought you an egg though. Chicken egg? Koi Karoki love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tataroon? Tataroon not here no more. Tataroon leave Limsa. Tataroon go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget what trading post is. Winberg no Tataron. Wingberg no trading post. Wingberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Cookaroon forget things. Winberg remember things. You talk to Winberg, not Cookaroon. Oh my gosh, first we have those little forest sprites who speak in weird third person, and then we have these things who talk in whatever speech that is. Ugh, my brain's hurting. Hey, Winberg! Or Weinberg. Tataroon, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Alport. Might as well head there and see what ye can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When ye arrive, I'd start by asking Adfort. He's an old hand who knows a great deal about a great many things. So we went to one person who knows this person, who knows that person, who knows this person, who knows a lot of things, who probably knows this person, who will eventually know who will know where Tataron is at. Oh my gosh, it's like a game of telephone. Yes. Tataroon, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north, through Skull Valley, into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Quirin. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Maroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Alright, we need to get here. Alright! Let's get a move on, little birdie! Yeah! Get on, little doggy! Yeah, I know I could probably teleport, but I want... You know how much gil I'll spend by teleporting all over the place? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. wild wolf. That is the scrawniest looking wolf I've ever seen. Oh, hell. Who's fighting over here? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Ah, there he is. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something to the Tataroon. Tataroon, forget this. Forget Adruaths. Tataroon swore would never forget earrings, but never forgot. Tataroon, think. Tataroon, think. Good Baskaroon doing good. Good Baskaroon, good to Tataroon. Tataroon is good Baskaroon. Okay, well, we can't really wear that. Cotton sugar loaf hat, all classes. Which one should I take, chat? I mean, honestly, I'm over leveled, but you know, maybe my retainer could use one of these when she levels up. Oh, by the way, I should probably check to see if she's done with her venture. Simple reward, yo. And we'll take that. Woohoo! And we reached level 34. Nice. Weapon coffer. Heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 21 through level 23. Weapon type determined by current job or class at time of opening. Cannot be opened in an instanced area such as dungeon, PvP, or raids. Good Baskaroon help Tataroon. Tataroon deed without good Baskaroon. Tataroon dead without good Baskaroon. Must give thank yous. Many thank yous. Tataroon may couldn't fire water for Baskaroon. Baskaroon love fire water. You help Tataroon make fire water. Fire water. Sounds like something that shouldn't exist. Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Slay. Oh, we gotta slay pups? We gotta slay puppies? Oh, that's just wrong. Okay, join. You are 6 or more levels above. Whoa. What type of creature was this? I hope there's not many more of those around. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, but I went the wrong way. Ooh, my birdie. It's okay, birdie. You're fine. You creepy spiders. Oh! What in Lord's name is that? Oh, it's part of a fated quest, okay. Another one bites the dust. And we do this. And dead. You know what? I want to fight it. I want to fight it. I gotta do better than that. Dodged. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh, we might be in trouble, chat. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Oof. Oh, hello, fellow adventurer. Thank you for the help. Oh, he just left. Yo, dude! Oh, that was... Oh. I see how it is. What a jerk, that guy. A little bit more. We are the Beast Slayer. Alright. It's time to get out of here. Run. Run, 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 run. I can't run. Oh boy. Let's see, what time is it? 10 o'clock. Chat, we having fun? Y'all having a good time? Is chat doing good? Sorry, I've been in the gamer mode for a little bit here. Apologies for not chatting. I was locked in. Tataru make firewater for Baskeru. You bring thingies Tataru need? Yes, I did. You brought all thingies Tataru make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Baskeru. Tataru stop making firewater now. Good firewater take time, more time, they're good. You come back later. Alright, we're back. Tatooine appears to have finished his gift for Bakaroos. Tatooine make firewater, good firewater. You take to Baskaroo. Good firewater for good Baskaroon. Tell Baskaroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tatooine hope Baskaroon happy. Tatooine give Baskaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Baskaroon. Tatooine make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Azonia. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Baskaroon. Ooh, that'd be a lot of gil. But you know what, I am not gonna... You know what, I'll make the one exception to spend nearly 500 gil. Alright. Get out of the joint. I'm going the wrong way. Well, technically still going the wrong way, but I can still... There we go. The Place of the Dead dungeon entrance. Alright. Alright, come on. Ah, you returned. Thank you for seeing Tatooine's belongings to him. What's this? For me? It's a foul brew that is made by tossing various items found in the wild, both living and dead, into a barrel of water and letting the concoction ferment for a se'night under the warm sun. Unsellable, market prohibited. Oh my, it's that bad that you can't sell it on the market? Holy smokes. How powerful is that stuff? Quick, we're in firewater, so he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old... bloody hex. Who's cutting onions back here? He says he's shoving for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I hate to have it way, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. That's going to be a long year. What can I say, Beck? What say you came back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. I'm good. But you and Tatooine, maybe the two of you can split it in a year's time. Alright. Iron scale fingers? We'll do that. Oh. Okay, come on, I want some more story heavy driven. Investigate this area. Alright, gang, looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Alright, any suspicious looking folk around here? A sighting of sylphs in the region of the wood beyond their domain have been cause of concern. Yeah. All I'm saying is I better be fighting a primal before I end stream. Uh-oh. How about the blackguard? And another one bites dust. And another one gone, another one gone, another one's bites the dust. Oh! Yeah, no one messes with me and gets away with it. Oh, interrupted. All because I moved. Nope. Nothing here. Alright, let's see. Is there anything around this boulder? $10 says it's gonna be this last one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Chad, I promise my sense of direction isn't this bad. Hebo Bebo? Huh? Alright. What about here? Yep, I knew it. Are you sure about that? I am 99.9% sure, Joker. I am 99.99% sure. I always leave room for that 1%. Oh, hostiles! How dare you? And we slicey. You call that an attack? That was nothing. Well, we didn't find our little forest friends, but we found some bad guys. Oh. Alright, chat, we are taking an ad break. I don't know if you can hear me, but see you in 1 minute. So was there... excuse me, sir. Having a bird inside the establishment is... Yes, thank you. First Silas and now Garleans, and all in the same place? It can't be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sifs, tracking them, or giving chase, perhaps? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. The Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hex could they... Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand when the Whalers watch. A Gardardian traitor? Bum bum bum! We have a traitor, chat. As has more work for a willing adventurer. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst, someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken and ordering my best wines and the finest cut of meat I can lay my hands on. Oh. That does seem a little suspicious, doesn't it, chat? Could barely afford a proper meal, and all of a sudden he's dining on the best? Unless he got... Well, either way, he got a really good paying job. But is it a benevolent or a malevolent job? Me thinking benevolent job. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was moosing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans of the forest, and I couldn't help put two to two together. Suffice to say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us is safe. Wouldn't it be none of us are safe? Would that be the proper sentencing? None of us are safe? Yeah, it should be none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name Luranus. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Orion, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Alright, it looks like it's time to take out a traitor. Cue Star Wars traitor meme. Traitor! Oh, just right outside the tent. Okay. Hello, Lunarist. Can you see I'm not on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Hiding in the shadows, I see. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, he's got it. Hey, you! Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Oh, I peeked the mic. I'm sorry, chat. Please come quick, my friends. It is I, Luranus. I am under attack. Nope. We fight. Wow, one friend of his decided to show up. How pathetic. How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. You disappeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. We got a runner. We got a runner, chat. Where are you? Speak with the authority again. I am but a simple minstrel. Once I served with the gods' quiver, my days are now measured by stanza and verse. It has been a long year since I last set foot within the 12's woods, yet I could no longer afford fate's instant pull. And so I shall abide here for a time until certain matters are laid to rest. Okay, well, where is... He's got to be here somewhere, chat. Aha! There you are. Oh, it's fight Night, chat. Let's do this. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I, Barry. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. Oh, sure. Okay, dude. You know the Empire wants to conquer everybody. So, where does this translate that you don't want to hurt anyone? Answer, you dummy. Because if you have the Empire, everyone that you were sworn to protect is going to get hurt. Didn't really think this through, did you? The Whalers are good. Strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. Okay, dude. You said you're proud of joining their ranks, and yet here you are. Oh my gosh, this guy is such a hypocrite. I cannot stand people who do this. You know, we're supposed to stand for justice, honor, and duty, and yet here's this guy selling himself out to the Empire just for a measly coin. You know, buddy, you can take your 30 pieces of silver and shove it. So I saw an opportunity to change my fortune and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why? My actions have put your life in danger too. Okay, at least he's starting to realize that. But the question is he coming in quietly? Or are we going to have to bring him in cold? Oh, he's laughing. Yeah, we're bringing him in cold, chat. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garlands, I have brought the hero... Beep! And I spoke too soon. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garmald? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Grenadia. Alright, bud. So that's the way of it. Swap your hard bunk at the barracks for a feathered bed in Garmada, did ya? Puh. You there, her! You stand here at old boy wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Alright, let's do this. Let's take out the scum and the traitors. You mean to stand against the might of the Empire with this red belly rabble at your side, huh? Try to betray your words, coward. You know full well the way for fear is the loss of state. Alright, legless. Or should I say spineless? After these trees drink your blood, you will see the cut. I'll do this. That's right, all your eyes on me. Eyes on me. You think you can take me? No, no, none of that. None of that. Not today. So this is to be my end. Yes, it is to be your end. Alright, it's just you, buddy. Take him down, lads. Let's send this traitor to the inferno. How has it come to this? Because you got greedy and turned on your country. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Well, if there's one thing I know about criminals, they may be criminals, but no one invades their home and gets away with it. Yes, they're still a scumbag, but they do have a little bit of a standard. But I know the answer only all too well. Bascroon, this is his doing. His words are one to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I can hear Anakin, the Anakin cry. What have I done? Well, suffice to say, you were an idiot. I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the order of the Twin Adders and confess my crimes. Really? I'm hitting X to doubt, chat. I'll be surprised if he does. If he actually, after this conversation, if he actually does, I'm going to be surprised. There's something I would like you to tell Bascu. Tell him, Lornas the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. No. Why would did he actually turn himself in? Did he actually turn himself in? I mean, if he did, good on him. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Alright. Hi, Lorenz. Okay, he did. Alright, well, okay, I take that. At least, okay, he's on the path of redemption. He committed treason, so probably I don't know if they have the death penalty in this game, but, he committed treason. He's probably gonna get the axe, but he saw the light. I'm glad to see that he learned the error of his ways. Lernis confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, His mother was killed by a brigade when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Grenadians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Grenadier is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, not just on his own. Somehow, he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone. We must do it together. Amen, my brother. Amen. Chad, can we get a W for Bescaron here? Yes, we can only do so much on our own, but we have to unite as a team, and only united can we stand strong, can we accomplish things. To stand up for truth and justice and all that other good stuff. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fate to the 12. I have other news for you, Orion. This Sylph Elder has been found. He has. Oh, okay. Into the beast's maw. Chat? Do we get to fight another primal? It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue and with the Gradinians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There is an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Tokarak here in the South Shroud. Close by the entrance to the place, and Frixio was seen, and not long ago. Neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa. Hold your chocobo's. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went to Taruk, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls the nasty is waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the 7 hex was he thinking entering the bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now! The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Yada, make haste to Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Orion, go to the Thousand Maws of Tokaruk and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. Ah, great. No pressure. All right. Chat, anyone who is a friend of mine here on FF14, would any of you like to join me in this dungeon? By order of the other saint, the dungeon known as the Mom has been placed under control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? Are you sure of this? How in the 7 hex did he manage to sneak by? God, strike me down for a blurblind fool. A blurblind fool. You must find the Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to tutorial is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray, assemble a rescue party, and enter as soon as you are ready. Alright. Again, chat. Anyone in my chat who wants to join me in this rescue mission, I am opening an invite now. You know, there were friends in FF14. Well, hold on. Friends list. Oh, he is in a cutscene right now. Oh, he just went into a cutscene too. Well, we'll give Gojira a hot minute here. Oh, hey, it's Spoopy Dungeon. Hey, Gojira, you want to join me in this dungeon when you're done with your cutscene? How spooky we talking? I don't know. But if Gojira says it's spooky, well. Oh, you may be going one yourself? Okay. Yeah, we'll give you a second. Ugh. Well, no, I invited other people. Oh no, but some of those guys. No, I invited Faithwalker once, and he's in a free account. Yes, I think he was. Well, we'll find out here in a second. Oh. Okay. Well, it says it says you're viewing a cutscene right now. Well, let me open it up again. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Woohoo! Alright, now we just gotta wait. Alright, here we go. Battle masks ready. Let's do this, chat. I'm gonna lose all my cool stuff since... Oh, I'm sorry, Gojira. that hurt. Yo. Yo, this. This is not the dungeon I thought it was. I'm sorry, Gojira. If you lose things on my account, I apologize. Come here. Alright. Keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on. There we go. Yo. How about thee? Huzzah! Oh, slime monsters! That's right, come here, follow me. He's on the tank. Right. Eyes on the birdie. Ooh, treasure. Ah! Alright, tank's here, tank's here. Don't panic, everyone. The tank is here. The tank is here, don't worry. Locked in, Chad. We're locked in. All focus is on the dungeon right now. Speed rushing this. Eyes on me. There we go. We should be getting close to the end of the dungeon here. Yep. Alright, boss fight. Uh-oh.
Darkness.
The ambulance chamber is sealed off. Uh-oh.
Elko, Hidra Buglo.
The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes now to me. With a countenance that bespeaks understanding.
Thagon
The intriguing
well.
power, the echo.
Torsa
I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Oh boy. The Griffith's tail is shattered.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
No, that would be me. I serve the one true God, Allah the Almighty.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
You can now accept the next class. Ooh.
It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo.
The Echo.
Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Why you gotta say it like
For
that,
the
lady?
end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's
That was the boss
demise.
fight. Nope. Oh, here we go. All right, lock in. Oh, you guys already fought it. Oh. I guess I should have gone with NPCs. I was busy watching the cutscene. Finally, fresh air. Sniff, sniff. Perhaps not so fresh, but better than before. Oh, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? No, my party did that. I was too busy speaking to the villain. This one is grateful to Walking Away. To Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of the ones of Little Solace. Uh-oh. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note on Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Darn it all. Where is that accursed Enoch hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alluring the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Though that I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. Oh, Ramu is known. Okay. I should ask, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I would strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylph we captured? A handful of them seemed to be reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may not have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their Ikon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetable bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Oof. Well, mayhaps it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose. If you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it. But at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What is it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? And that alone you are right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Belstar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did it for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that others taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too harshly. Not all walking ones are alike. Though they are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Come to this one's rescue at Mark's abiding? Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones put this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Alright, chat. Then it's settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Alrighty, well, Gojira, thank you for joining me in that raid. You can leave the party now if you so wish. And chat, as for us... We are going to go on a raid. Joker, I see you lurking. Oh. Oh, yeah, go Jerry here. I'll. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see who is live right now that we can raid. I know Icy is live. Let's see. The Rico is Rico. Junie Prue, Armor of Faith, Game Grotto, Freight Train, Mr. Ginger. We haven't raided Mr. Ginger in a while. Yeah, no, we're gonna raid Mr. Ginger. Alright. So chat, get those raid emotes out. Alright, raid. Okay, guys, if you are, oh, and before we do go on the raid, Red Team, thank you so much for joining me in today's stream. I appreciate it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe on the Red brand, and I will see you guys later. Okay.